What's up, everybody on YouTube? Your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, coming at you live with 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I take a look at a different deck every day for 100 days. Today we're taking a look at Evil Heroes 2019 version, which is a slightly different build from last year because the Evil Heroes got a little support, not much. I think they do need a little more, but we're going to try out these two new cards with some other hero stuff, some Destiny heroes, Elemental heroes, all the heroes. So let's go ahead and get started with our 3 duels against random opponents and have ourselves a good time. Alright, the first opponent is Astrian, cool name. And we go first or second. I'm still working out exactly what's best for this deck. We do like to attack a lot, so going second isn't necessarily a bad thing. But we also make some good first turn plays, and while we wait for this guy to decide who is going first or second, because we are matching each other hand for hand at the moment, I'm going to give a big old shout out to Mr. Hit District, who's one of my subs. At least I hope he's still one of my subs. I got to check that. Anyway, let's try going first. See what happens. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. But not bad either. Let's start with E-Call. We get to add an elemental hero. Let's go ahead and get Honesty Boy Neos. Here's our nice hand trappy boy. So basically, this is, the thing about Evil Heroes, they don't have really much of a main deck. They pretty much rely on elemental heroes to do things like that. Shadow Mist. Because then I can do Danklaw. Every time I do heroes, it always turns out to be freaking Danklaw Turbo. I don't know what it is. It just kind of happens. I mean, it's not intentional. It's just he's so easy to make, and he's so annoying. So it's like, I considered making the deck without him, but at the same time, Machina Armored Unit showed up, and I was like, what? Oh, it's Gimmick Puppets, okay. Let's see, special summon a Gimmick from the hand. I'm considering doing Gimmick Puppets, but I'm waiting to see if they get a, what do you call it? A rank 8, a new Exceeds. Because obviously right now they don't. Special on 1 or 2 Gimmick Puppets from the hand. I guess I should mask change new. Just in case he tries to do some shenanigans. Here goes Danklaw. And then Shadow Mist goes off and his thing goes off. And I'm going to get me Malicious Edge because I am trying to do Evil Heroes after all. This guy, I can tribute him with 1 tribute if my opponent has a thing. Okay, he just instantly surrendered because I Danklawed him and he had nothing after that. What a baby. Alright, well, that counts, but I'll do a bonus duel because I don't like it when Danklaw insta-wins me duels. So let's go for duel 2 and do some actual Evil Hero things. Alright, our second opponent, RD Devil. Fancy name, I'll tell you what. That's one of them names where it's like 14 card extra deck, man. Gosh, I wish there was a nice searcher for Evil Heroes, but there isn't. That's the thing. The deck, it's got a new fusion and a new searcher for the fusion spells, but it really needs... Okay, this is a weird thing. Is this another curse deck? Okay, let's go for a real second duel. Even though I was gonna do some cool stuff. You can see the hand. It was gonna be cool. Alright, the actual second duel against Netflix and Duel. And we're gonna continue to attempt to do things. Hopefully weird stuff that again with you two. You're a plague. I don't know what it is. Let's go ahead and E-Call and see if we can knock out any searchers. We'll get ourselves a second Neos just to make them think it's the only one in our hand. I tell you what. One good thing, I do have my Dark Fusion. If you don't know what it does, basically I get to get rid of the materials from my hand or my field, and I get to summon one of the Evil Heroes. It's a pretty nasty thing, I tell you what. If I could get an Evil Hero, like I said, they need their own searcher, then it would be perfect. Because then I could search out Malicious Edge, and do some fusion summoning. I could summon out my Bane. He can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. And he could nuke the board of monsters. You can't attack the turn you do it, but you can do other stuff. Alright. He's probably going to either attack Shadow Mist or Solid Man. What is this? Nemesis Archer. Okay. Let's go ahead and go for Danklaw. And he's thinking. Does he have like Fiendess or something? Can Fiendess negate that? I would imagine so. Okay. So basically that gets negated, that gets flip face Dan. So now I don't get my Danklaw, but that's fine. I don't like Danklaw anyway. He's annoying. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Let's make Wonder Driver over here. And then Mist goes off and I get to search a hero. Luckily it's any hero, so he's basically the searcher of all evil heroes. And so I'm going to add myself a Malicious Fiend. That way I can at least... One attribute, oh monster. Please tell me you're dark. No, you're light. Okay. Well, there goes all my hopes and dreams. What is this? I have not seen this before. Send a monster friend. Add a flip from deck to hand. Gravekeepers and Subterrors. What is this? I have no idea. From hand or field as material. Let me think. Add to hand, add to hand, add to hand. I guess I'll still... Well... Yeah. I'm just gonna get Malicious Edge, I suppose. Darn, he just wrecked all of my stuff. I was gonna do some cool stuff, but then he was like, no. Does he get to reset that? It's another one of those annoying Subterror traps that gets set over and over again. I hate those. They're very annoying. And then summon a Subterror from the deck. It's going to be Guru, of course. Yep. No, he got Voltec or whatever it's called. Target a set monster. Take control of it. Well, that ain't going to work. I got a Link monster. That can't be set. I should mention what Wonder Driver does if you don't know. If I summon a hero to this zone, I get a poly or a fusion spell or a quick play change spell in my graveyard. So I get to do stuff. Oh, I hate you, Goes and Match. You're ruining everything, and I just realized that's probably Gravekeeper, but I'm just gonna go for it because if I don't, I'm gonna lose regardless. No, I'm not gonna do that. I could do it, but I'm not going to. What is this? Is it Subterrors? Or is it Gravekeepers? Or is it some weird flippy deck? I'm going to go on the limb and say it's a weird flippy deck. I'm still not entirely sure why Gravekeepers are here, but, you know, whatever. Alright. I need him to get rid of this. Because of this annoying Goes and Match. If I had another light hero, I could also make... Where is he? I could make Dread Decimator, and then I could open up my plays. But I need a light monster, and I only have none of those. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can't tribute because of this. I cannot do the things I want to do because he won't let me do them. You know, I'm going to get rid of this. Make him think that I'm a silly boy. Make him think I'm getting rid of this. Huzzah. That way, at the very least, I got rid of that. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead real quick until either I make a move that gets me out of this, or he gets rid of this and it opens up my board. So hang tight, everybody. I'll be right back as soon as this lockdown sort of thing ends. So hang tight. Alrighty, we're back, everybody. As you can see, he summoned Downward Magician, which was kind of weird. But gonna go ahead and ram this into Downward Magician. That way I clear up my board, and I'm finally allowed to do things that are cool and interesting. Yeah, Downward Magician of all things. I prefer Slacker. What does Wonder Driver do in the graveyard? Oh wait, it'll be negated. So, it doesn't matter. Let's go for main phase 2, and go for Dark Fusion. Especially I use Malicious Edge, and this Honesty Neos guy, sad to say he's got to go. Let's go for Malicious Bane. Huzzah! And during this turn, he cannot be targeted by stuff. So let's go ahead and nuke his board. Yeah, I get to destroy all your monsters that are weaker than Bane. And he'll gain 200 attack for each. Doesn't sound like a lot, but, you know, it's something. Let's go ahead and phase. Alright, Mr. Subterror guy with weird Gravekeeper stuff. Let's see what you get after that. Okay, so you are some weird meld of Gravekeepers and Subterrors that I've never seen before and I've never heard of. Alright. Like, if it wasn't for this, I'd be fine. But the fact that he has this is making it so I have a hard time. It's an annoying thing, what can I tell you? What is my spell trap removal? Oh wait, Stratos is the spell trap removal, isn't he? I keep doing that. It's like, I want to make a cool deck, but it's like, you have to put spell trap removal in nowadays, kids. What can I say? You're not allowed to not do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Obviously, it's another one of those. I could negate it, but I'm saving this for important things. Obviously, he's just going to keep serving out them noblemen. Nobleman doesn't even look like a man. He look like, I don't know, teenage girl or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the blue hair. I'm too much into them animes. Speaking of animes, I gotta find one of these days, maybe after the 100 days are over, I gotta finally start doing some anime reviews on some of the series I like. It's something I talked about doing before, and it's something I do want to do. Nothing like fancy or anything. Like, there's some people who do it really fancy. I'm just gonna, you know, sit down, just say, hey, here's the series I like. Let me tell you about it, why I like it. You know, something simple and easy. Alright, well, we got that, which obviously doesn't help me in any sort of meaningful way. I'm going to bring out Dynatag just so I get some damage on board. Let's go ahead and attack into this thing. He's got to be running low on spot. I mean, he's got one in his hand. And again, I could do that, but I'm not going to. Come on, man. I only have one win so far. I'm counting those first two duels as one win. That's what I'm going to do. So, I need you to lose so I can have 2 wins. Because I've had a bit of a, what do you call, oh, hello. Gravekeepers Commandant, huh? Interesting choice. I could Dark Fusion, could I? Let's see. Oh yeah, I could just summon another Bane, but there's literally no point to doing that. I've just got this in case something bad happens. And I've got Fusion Destiny for my Destiny heroes in case something bad happens to Bane. What exactly he could do to Bane, I don't know. I mean, obviously he can't be destroyed, but he can still be targeted. Because the targeting protection only lasts a turn. So what else do evil heroes need? Let me think. They need some main deck monsters other than Gold Oster. Oster's a good start. Where did he go? Hold on, I'll check on my turn. But yeah, they got the Searcher for the fusion spells. That's a good start. What else? They need some monsters that can be counted as Avion and Burstinatrix and the like, because most of the evil hero fusions require those guys. Let's go for E-Call. Oh yeah, you're dark. I could get Shadow Mist. Question is, do I want to do that? I don't really want to do that very much. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, they need some main deck monsters. Maybe a couple new spell, maybe a Searcher of some sort, like E-Call, but only for evil heroes. And maybe, I don't know about new fusion. They got this dude. Really, I think main deck monsters that count as the elemental heroes so that you can summon the evil hero fusion monsters. Well, that would be nice. And then, like I said, just some spell traps. And I think you could make evil heroes actually kind of cool. As they stand, they're okay, but they're not, like, cool, you know what I mean? They're not cool monsters. Now he's going to get Guru. This is what I've been saving Solemn Strike for, by the way. Because obviously Guru is, like, an annoying thing. And I'm going to be like, no. Bad. Out of here. No gurus for you. I'm like, no guru for you, sir. I've got Malicious Bane. He is an unstoppable engine of destruction. If it wasn't for Gozen match, I'd have kicked this guy's butt by now. Oh, Stratos, I want to summon you so bad right now. But Gozen match is not allowing me to do this. No. These Gravekeepers, man. Although he appears to be very low on them. He's got Spiritualist. But unless he's one thing, he needs Necro Valley to, do the fusion summon. And second thing, he would need a very big one to actually get over Bane here. And even if he could get over Bane, he can't destroy me in battle. So there you go. And even then, I got Honesty Neos in my hand. So this guy is just, he's stalling for something. He's stalling for something. I don't know what, but he's stalling for something. Could be a lot of things. Maybe he has Tsukuyomi. Okay. Target a face-up monster on the field, put it face down defense. Reuse your flip monsters. That's actually a nice little tech choice. I do appreciate that. Alright. My move again. Do I have any darks in the grave? I do. Alright, who do we want to summon? Good question. Good question. I'm going to summon and in the graveyard except Gravekeeper monsters. I'm going to steal back my... No, I'm going to steal his Heretic. Because I feel like doing some damage. And this has the most attack in the graveyard. Therefore, I'll get to attack. Into this, and then... No. Give me this. It would have been nice if he played Necro Valley and this was unaffected by stuff. Although then, of course, I wouldn't be able to do this. I'm just saying. I stole his Merrick Ishtar. Which is essentially what this is. So let's go ahead and eat into this. Now I need his Dark Mist. And I'll be able to do more stuff. Yeah. You're out of monsters, aren't you? You got your Subterrors, but where are your other monsters? Why haven't you used this again? I guess he's out of flip monsters indeed. Alright. Now what? Now what? Nice. He's a very stubborn boy. He's a very stubborn boy. But I drew Vion, so that's good. So now I can finally use Vion's effect. Everyone knows about Vion. I send a hero to the grave. I'm going to send Dark Mist, who will then add me another hero. Because he's a hero and a hero. Alright, what do we want? I'd get Oster Gold normally. Let's get Draw Guy. He has a gun. He can't see the gun, but he has one. Tempting. But I better attack with the big one. Just in case. Just in case this has a lot of defense. He has more gurus. Actually, now that I think about it, why hasn't he searched another guru? Very strange. Does he? I mean, I'm sure he has more than one. So, why he hasn't done this, I am unsure. Interesting deck, though. I will tell you that much. It's a very interesting deck this guy has made. Not the greatest deck. Apparently it has some design flaws. The Subterrors and the, Gravekeepers don't seem to mesh too well, other than the fact that they're, flip monsters. I know. So, let's see here. Oh, hey, Infernal Protege. I could normal summon that. Let me think about this. I could summon Dread Decimator and go into other fusion monsters. I'll think about doing that next turn. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Because I'm still afraid one of these is like Mirror Force or something. Plus, I think... Oh, Magician of Faith. Whoa. Fancy. I'm still afraid one of these might be like drowning me out of horse or something, which is still possible. Let's go ahead and attack and attempt to go for game. And then damage calculation, Honesty Neos on that boy. Finally. Oh, goodness. Sorry that took so long, guys. It's just, it was a very tough, touch-and-go sort of situation. Didn't have a spell trap removal, so I'm just going to have to chop that one up as a well-fought duel and going for the third duel. Final opponent is the Burger King himself. Ugh, the Burger King. Anyway, what do we got here? We got Oster Gold finally in our hand. So I can discard him to get Dark Fusion or Dark Calling. I got Edge. But in order to summon Malicious Fiend, I need a bigger monster. To summon Bane, I need... Well, I can summon Bane. That's always important. We're up against these guys again. And luckily I hit his Danger Dog, man. I'm sure he wanted to actually summon that. Probably gonna do a whole lot of nothing now. Okay. So now, oh man, I'm so spoiled for choice right now. You know what? I'm gonna show off the Destined Hero side of this and summon Decimator guy, getting rid of this, getting rid of this, and getting rid of one of these. Huzzah! And then, what is it I got? I could, let's see, target a Destined Hero against 1,000 attack. Tempted. I'm going to normal summon a Duster Gold. He can only attack if I have a fusion monster, which luckily I happen to have a fusion monster. So let's get rid of his two whatchamacallits, these squeers. They're called squeers now. And now I get to draw a card. Very important. And then, I still don't need to do that. End of the turn. Next turn, Dread guy gets destroyed. Oh yeah, I get to summon this guy out. And you know what? For the mutual benefit of all, let us both draw a card. Let's see, during the main phase. Oh, I forgot to do that effect. I forgot I could screw with his deck order. I mean, obviously he's going to search now, so it doesn't matter too much. But it might have been. He might have drawn Regeki for all I know. Let me think here. Yeah, he's going to get a Squitter. Which Monarch he's going to go for? None of them because he surrendered. Okay. So much for the Burger King. I was expecting so much better from him. We got enough time for one more bonus duel, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. So let's get to it. Alrighty, fourth bonus duel. Yahtzee. And so far, wait, this is a perfect record today, which is very surprising. I was not expecting so. I mean, you could argue that the first few opponents weren't that great or anything, but, you know, I'm trying here, man. I'm trying here. We got our Shadow Mist Mass Change. Of course, we have to end with freaking Dark Law, because Dark Law is cancerous. What can you do? I don't know why this Masked Hero is like so much better than the rest. It's just so, it's kind of weird. I mean, obviously it's a little situational. Let's go ahead, get my boy Stratos. Stratos is the only hero we ever needed. This guy, no. This guy, yes. No. Yes. Oh, he's playing heroes too. Cool. I mean, not necessarily cool. I mean, he might be playing the spam version of this. Stratos! Stratos! Yeah, but if you do that, I get to banish a card from your hand, my dude. Plus, I have my own Honesty Neos, so don't even think about it. So yeah, what you don't know, Dark Law, if he adds a card, I get to banish a random card from his hand. It's only once per turn, but it's still pretty nasty. Plus, he paid half his life points. I have to say something about that. And a 14-card extra deck. Wow, man, you couldn't have added that extra something. Alright, Dank Law, do your dankest of things. Hit him. No. Oh, Designate. That's good, because now hopefully he won't be able to negate my Honesty Neos. Alright, well guess what? Hombre, I have one too. Ha ha! My monster's still bigger. And now Stratos is gone forever. Oh, he had Destiny draw. But again, everything's banished, so... Oh no. It's Doom Lord. Oh, never mind. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought I was going to banish my thing and actually make some plays. But such is life. Let's go to end screen now and talk about the Cursed Destiny Hero / Evil Hero deck. Don't ask me how, everybody, but today we got a perfect win record of our Evil Heroes. Mind you, we didn't do anything meta or anything. I don't think this would stand to the meta, obviously, but we had ourselves a good time. We beat up all the little peoples. We got 3 wins on all. I mean, count the first 2 as 1 win. Beat the Subterror guy, beat the Burger King. We had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. Let me know in comments if you enjoyed this deck. And I will be up tomorrow with a Gem Knight build and an announcement for a special thing I'm doing. So take care until then. This will be your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, signing off. And take care, everybody.